Hi there, so you have an iZone 320 or higher system installed, but you want to add temperature control to one of your rooms to improve the comfort level and reduce running costs. This tutorial assumes you have an iZone 320 or higher system installed and working. I'm going to install a sensor in our master bedroom. To start with, you will need to install one of these supply air temperature sensors. You only need one of these for the whole system. If you already have temperature control to an existing zone, this supply air temperature sensor will already be installed and you can skip this step. The supply air temperature sensor gets plugged into the iZone central processing unit in the port marked Supply Air Temperature Sensor CDTS. Drill a small hole in the supply air starter off the front of the fan coil unit in the ceiling and insert the end of the supply air sensor into the supply air stream. Secure with foil tape. That's the hard part done. The next thing to do is to pair the RF sensor to the system. Open the sensor and remove the white tape that protects the battery. On the touchscreen, go to the home screen and press the config icon. Type in the password and press the green enter button. Press and hold down the pair button on the sensor and at the same time press the pair wireless device button on the touchscreen. The sensor's blue light will flash, indicating it is now paired to the system. Now we need to tell the system which room the sensor is controlling. Press the small pencil adjacent to Zone Setup. Scroll down to the room you want to control. In my case, it's the master bedroom. Note the number adjacent to the name at the top of the screen. You will need this number later. You will see the master bedroom is currently figured for simple open-close control. Scroll down and press wireless sensor. Take a small screwdriver and dial up to number 1 on the sensor. That's the number you jotted down from the Zone Setup menu. Before we mount the sensor in the master bedroom, let's just test it to make sure it's working okay. Press the home icon on the screen to get back to the home screen. Now press Zones and go to the master bedroom. Press the close button. This new screen will appear which enables you to set the temperature in the master bedroom. Press climate control and adjust the set point to say 22 degrees. At the top of the screen is the battery status and the wireless strength. It takes about 10 minutes to get to full strength. So up the top we have the set point or the temperature we want the room to be maintained at. Down here we have the actual temperature. This is the current temperature being measured by the sensor. And over here we have the temperature of the air inside the air conditioning ducts as measured by the supply air sensor. Press the button on the sensor and it will momentarily turn red when it closes the zone dampers and blue when it returns to the zone to climate control. This is really handy when your bedroom is upstairs and your controller is downstairs. Check the status of the zone changes when you push the button on the sensor from closed to auto. This confirms your sensor is controlling the master bed zone. All that's left to do now is mount the sensor in a suitable location. The guys at iZone recommend the sensor is mounted 1500mm off the floor, adjacent to the light switch at the door. You don't want the sensor being adversely influenced by direct sunlight or heat generating equipment like LCD lights and computers. Just pop the sensor open and use the 4 holes in the corners to mount screw it to the wall. You can even remove the PCB from this casing if you need to. There you have it. Now I can get the perfect night's sleep in temperature controlled iZone comfort.